Hi nieces and nephews, welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen, and to my new nieces and nephews, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. Today we're going to be making some Asian chicken, grilled chicken, not on the outdoor grill. We're going to charcoal it, grill it, sear it on top of the stove, and we're going to have some Asian rice, Chinese, well, we're going to say just Chinese rice, because the chicken is going to be mainly Chinese based. Okay, so we're going to do a flip and a swip. But first, housekeeping. Thank you guys for all your love and support to my channel. I truly appreciate it. So we're going to do a flip and a swip, and we're going to get started. If you guys, you do me a favor, you hit that like button. Auntie really would appreciate it. And I'll be right back. To just show you what I did, I have some marinated chicken. These are chicken thighs, boneless skinless chicken thighs. And you know, when you I cut them in half because they were like that, so I did split them. This has been marinated overnight, and what the marinade mainly is, my favorite go-to for Chinese cooking is this Shaoxing cooking wine. It's a must-have for Chinese cooking. And I marinated that. I used some chili powder, some chili flakes, just a little bit, just to add a little bit of kick to it. Ginger, garlic, mirin, M-I-R-I-N, that's sweet cooking wine, and a little black pepper. And, basically that's it. And I just marinated this overnight. And, I use a Ziploc bag. So we're going to get our stove nice and hot with some oil. Got refill. Okay, before I turn the stove on, put my things back up where they need to go. So I don't want to knock anything down. And so we're going to, while my oil, I can't turn the stove on now because my apron will burn that heat. And we're going to have some fried rice, okay? So we're going to get started. Turn your stove on and get that oil nice and hot. Okay, we got our pan nice and hot to trot. Okay, we're going to put our chicken breast, our chicken thigh, first thigh down. And I'm going to put the ugly side down first. Thigh meat got a lot of flavor in it, but it does take longer to cook for some reason. I guess because of the fat intake in it. And I'm going to leave this alone, and I'm going to put it on medium heat, and I shall return. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Not quite what I want. Do some renovating. In other words, move my chicken around, do a little renovating. Wash this because you're going to use it again. You can smell the pepper, little pepper that I put in. You can smell the chili. And I don't know if I told you, I did add some of that. I love that sweet chili sauce. This is going to be my little piece right here. See how chicken is cooking nicely. You see all that goodness down in here? This is flavor. I don't want to scrape my pan with these tongs because it'll get scratched up. But all this is flavor. All those scrapings down there, that flavor. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that flavor. Yep, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with all of this flavor. Okay, I need to check the temperature of these thighs. It should be 165. I always go to the thickest part of the meat. Cool. Ow! Okay, my thighs are done. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, I'm just going to pour this, and that's what I mean. I'm just going to pour all that flavor over in here and let that be while I cook the rice. And now we are going to make some fried rice. Okay, fried rice, you can't use freshly cooked rice. You need cold rice. So this rice was cooked last night, and that's probably about 3 cups. Okay, I'm going to heat my oil. I'm going to throw my onions in. This is a medium chopped onion, and I'm going to put me some ginger in here. Going to put a teaspoon of ginger. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of garlic paste. You can use a tablespoon of minced garlic. I have that as well, but I just don't feel like it today. And you don't want to, that paste is going to blend in. It's no big deal. And you're going to cook your onions until they're a little translucent. And you'll know everything when you start getting that aroma. Guys, I had to start over because I have my little guy with me, my little 7-year-old great nephew, and he has diabetes as well. And because I'm filming, they couldn't reach me, and they couldn't reach neither one of us. So mommy and daddy came over here. They were banging on the door. They thought we both had passed out over here. So I had to, I had my bag of onions, and I had to go to my minced garlic, and I was going to use these onions in some udon noodles that I was going to make. So again, onions, ginger, and garlic is the only thing that's in here. So I'm going to take my onions and cook them to the little translucent, whatever the word is. Because the other onions that you all have originally seen before these, they would chop. These are sliced, but that's okay. And you'll know when all the scents, the aroma start coming through, you'll know that it's good. When you start smelling the ginger, the onions, the garlic. Okay, now we're going to add our rice. Again, it has to be cold rice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add my dark soy sauce just for color. Just a little bit, just for color. And you know, the thing about dark soy sauce is very, very concentrated, you know. Very, very concentrated, and you don't want all that. It's very overpowering, and it will overpower your dish. Okay, I'm going to add my sweet soy sauce. I love the sweet soy sauce. Go ahead and add me some Shoshine cooking wine, a little bit of that. I'm going to add my hoisin sauce. I love adding my hoisin sauce to my fried rice. And it's all, there's no measurements for this because it's all according to what you like. Add I use 3 chopped up scrambled eggs. Little housekeeping. My hand is being overworked because I can feel it tightening up. I need to complete this before all that go down. I don't want my fingers to lock up. Now I'm going to add some frozen veggies, peas and carrots. If you want broccoli, you can add that too. Oops. Add a little salt. A little black pepper. Oh! We're going to add a little sesame oil. Brings out the flavor. And I'm just going to add just a little bit of MSG. It brings out the flavor. I don't add too much. I just add a little bit. That's it. I just add. This is key when you're talking about Asian cooking. You can add it before the process, but what it does is elevates the flavor. That's all it does, it elevates the flavor. Just make sure you get it all mixed in. I got a little bit of rice left. I'll just throw that on in there. Go to housekeeping over there. gonna blend in. You'll see. You probably say it's gonna be spats of white rice there. No, it's not. I know what I'm doing. No, it's not. It's not gonna be spats of white rice running through here. Now we have to have a little tasty. I did my tasty and it was absolutely tasty. Really delicious. Really delicious. And you know what? To this same recipe, you can add shrimp. You can add chicken. You can add beef. You can add any meat or tofu or protein, anything you want to add to this simple rice recipe. It is not hard, and it's really good. And here we are, got our chicken. Look at that, yum. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and assisting me in making that Chinese inspired Asian chicken and Asian. This is really Chinese rice, okay? Don't beat me out, my Chinese nieces and nephews. Please, still love on auntie, okay? So thank you so much again. Go out there, go be you, but be great being you. Until the next upload, I see you again. Hugs, kisses, lots of love to you. Till the next time, see you later. Bye. And I hope you try this recipe. It's really easy. Okay?